once again, Tennessee women's basketball as a ranked team has lost. And they're not number 11 at that. They were not number 5 before. Now, in the current poll, they're number 23. They lost to unranked Gonzaga 73-72. That's a painful loss. To lose by the smallest amount you can. The first half, Tennessee won like 36-30, but second half, Gonzaga got 43 points and Tennessee had 36. So, yeah, 18 points per quarter. That was good for them, but the problem is he allowed 24 in the first quarter, 22 in the second, and 21 in the fourth. But there's more reasons why they lost the game because of that. Tennessee shot 41.7% from the fields, 25 for 60 on overall, like in terms of field goal attempts, made field goals to field goals attempted, 3 for 7 on threes, 19 for 23 on free throws, 39 rebounds, 10 assists, 8 steals, 6 blocks, 14 turnovers, 20 fouls. Gonzaga, on the other hand, only shot 39.3% from the field, 24 for 61 to be exact, 8 for 22 on three-pointers, 17 for 19 on free throws, 35 rebounds, 12 assists, 8 steals, 2 blocks, 16 turnovers in the game, 18 fouls. So, you can't, it's hard to say you have to make more free throws, but 2 more made free throws, you win the game, obviously. 1 more made 3, you win the game. 1 more made shot in general, that's not even a 3, you win the game. And you just couldn't get enough stops defensively. Yeah, you stopped them at the end. I mean, like, you stopped them in terms of, like, percentage-wise. Gonzaga only had 12 points off the bench, while Tennessee had 17. So some of these numbers don't make sense of why Tennessee lost the game. But ultimately, they couldn't get 1 more stop. And I'm going to look at the play-by-play sequence. Gonzaga was down by 4 points with 2 minutes left. Like, they committed a foul, which was a turnover, but then Tennessee turned the ball over and there was a steal, and then they made a 3 with 1:18 left and they were down by a point. And of course, Gonzaga called timeout right then. There was a missed layup. They got an offensive rebound. There was a jump ball favored Gonzaga. Then Tennessee turned the ball over, and Gonzaga missed a layup. They got the offensive rebound. They put it back in to have a 1 point lead, 71-70 at the time. Tennessee called timeout with 41 seconds left. Tennessee had made a jump shot by Jordan Horston to get the 1 point lead back. But then Gonzaga called timeout with 36 seconds left. 23 seconds left in the game. Gonzaga missed a layup, which was blocked by Tennessee. They got the offensive rebound. They missed a 3. They got the defensive rebound. Tennessee called timeout with 15 seconds left or something like that. But the problem is, Tennessee turned the ball over. Gonzaga called timeout. They made a layup with 11 seconds left. Tennessee called timeout again. They missed a layup. They got the offensive rebound. They missed a jump shot. They got an offensive rebound. They missed a jump shot. Yeah, that's from 11 seconds to 3 seconds in. Gonzaga got the rebound with 3 seconds left. They couldn't get 1 more stop. And there were probably other sequences other than that cost them the game. Now Tennessee's now dropped to 2-4 on the year. I expect them to be out of the top 25 now, regardless whatever happens. And I already went over their schedule so many times on their losses recently. But I'm just going to have to reiterate. This Friday is against Colorado. That's 4-1. That's an NCAA tournament team. That's not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. Sunday is Eastern Kentucky University, which you should not lose to them. It's just a matter of, do you really lose to Colorado? That's the big problem. I mean, then they got Virginia Tech at home, and that's even a number 11 Virginia Tech team at that. So, I already went over the schedule so many times. Now for Gonzaga's side, they're 5-1 now, and I already went over their schedule a couple of times before. Eastern Washington, then they got Maine. Eastern Washington's 4-1. Maine is 1-2 currently as of this recording. They got SFA, then they got at number 2 Stanford. So that's just to name some games for both teams there. It made sense on why Gonzaga won that game and that sequence as well, what happened. Tennessee had the game. They had a couple chances at the end, but they couldn't convert. And the defense couldn't make one more stop, ultimately, which cost them the game. And you could tell based on the numbers, the three-pointers kind of hurt them, and not making enough free throws hurts. Yes, were nearly perfect in the game against Gonzaga here, but you got to make more free throws, and because free throws do matter ultimately. I mean, it's not like one player for Tennessee missed 2 free throws. They had one player that went 4 for 4, 2 players that went 3 for 4, a player that went 5 for 6, another one went 2 for 3, while another player went for 2 for 2. So, yeah, that's kind of a painful pill to swallow in terms of how you lost this game. I mean, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later. It's going to be 400 subscribers and more by the end of this year or sometime in the future.